The clock strikes midnight, and a bone-chilling transformation begins. As the town sheriff, I've uncovered a terrifying secret that will make your skin crawl. Are you ready to discover what lurks in the shadows of our seemingly peaceful community? Picture this. A quaint little town nestled in the heart of nowhere, where everyone knows each other's names and the biggest excitement is usually the annual pie-eating contest. That's where I've been serving as sheriff for the past decade, keeping the peace and making sure old Mrs. Johnson's cat doesn't get stuck in a tree. Again. But lately something's been off. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's a tension in the air like the calm before a storm. It started with whispers, hushed conversations that would abruptly stop when I walked by. Then came the strange noises at night, sounds that no animal I know could make. At first I chalked it up to my imagination running wild. After all, small-town life can get pretty boring, and maybe my mind was just craving some excitement. But then I started noticing things, little details that didn't add up. Old man Peterson, who's pushing 90 and can barely walk with his cane during the day, was spotted running like an Olympic sprinter in the dead of night. Mrs. Thompson, the sweet librarian with thick glasses, was seen climbing the side of her house like some sort of spider-woman. I tried to rationalize it. Maybe they were sleepwalking, or maybe I was the one who needed to get my eyes checked. But deep down, I knew something wasn't right. It wasn't until last week that I finally saw it with my own eyes. I was doing my usual midnight patrol, driving slowly through the empty streets, when I saw a group of familiar faces gathered in the town square. But these weren't the friendly neighbors I knew. Their eyes glowed an eerie yellow. Their skin seemed to ripple and shift, and their mouths were filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth. In that moment I realized the horrible truth. The residents of our town, the people I've sworn to protect, are not human. At least not when the clock strikes 12. Now, I'm trapped in a nightmare. During the day, everything seems normal. The old folks complain about their aching joints, kids play in the streets, and life goes on as usual. But I know what's coming when night falls. I've tried to tell people, to warn them, but who would believe me? I'm the sheriff, for crying out loud. I'm supposed to be the voice of reason, not some conspiracy theorist raving about monsters. So here I am, caught between two worlds. By day, I'm the friendly neighborhood sheriff. By night, I'm the only human in a town full of something else. And the worst part? I don't know how long I can keep this secret before they realize I know. If you're hearing this, consider it a warning. Be careful who you trust, and always, always keep an eye on the clock. Because when midnight comes, you might just discover that the monsters aren't hiding under your bed. They're living right next door,